Hi, I'm Cooper McDonnell and I'm a mechanical engineering student at Santa Clara University in the middle of my senior year. I'm interested in working at SpaceX for a number of reasons. First of all, I've been interested in the aerospace industry for a long time, and also, as a company, I think SpaceX is interesting because of their constant development of new technologies and being pioneers in a new space era where reusability and accessibility are desirable. This year, me and 7 other engineers, 5 mechanical engineers and 2 computer engineers, are working on building a 3U CubeSat for a senior design project. The payload on board our satellite will be used to provide ham radio communications in disaster-stricken areas, to broadcast messages pertaining to the location of family members and friends, as well as possible medical assistance required. As part of the team, I'm working on the Attitude Determination and Control subsystem. As part of this subsystem, we are trying to implement a gravity gradient boom to orient the satellite with the long axis of the CubeSat pointing towards the Earth. We will also be using thermal pile sensors to determine when our satellite is pointing towards the Earth, to determine when we need to deploy our boom so that we orient our satellite correctly. I am also the lead engineer and designer on the RF and antenna subsystems. On our satellite, we plan on having ham radio communications, S-band communication for command and control, and a beacon radio. Using a link budget, I'm working on sizing antennas, choosing bandwidths we plan on using, as well as determining transmitters and receivers necessary to provide enough margin to transmit and receive messages to and from the satellite. In addition to my senior design project, I've been working at Space Systems Loral, or SSL, for the past 2 years. I started there as an intern in the summer after my sophomore year, working in the thermal engineering department. I've worked there this past summer, and I've worked part-time throughout the school year. During my time at SSL, I've used Thermal Desktop to perform thermal analyses on current satellite projects, as well as R&D projects for future satellite programs. In addition to performing simulations, I've designed and run tests on many new thermal technologies. I've operated thermal vacuum chambers to perform thermal testing, and I've designed test adapters and performed some tests involving conductance, thermal performance, tensile testing, as well as vibration and shock testing. I've learned a lot at SSL, and the exposure to an aerospace industry environment has been a valuable experience. I think that my experience working with aerospace applications, both in a school and industry environment, would allow me to make a positive contribution at SpaceX. I look forward to talking about working at SpaceX in the future. Thank you.